That looks bad. No,
We'll just set it moving, and then duck.
It'll be fine.
Duck.
Oh yeah. I can crouch. I can teabag.
You've like completely forgotten how like games work, I think.
Yeah, I've played too much Destiny, man.
That's accurate.
Oh. Well, let's do this.
Dylan, we talked about the games
I
I
mean-
beat. How many games did you beat last year?
I don't think I really tracked it. I don't count them. Dang, this thing is powerful.
It's a Magnum.
I know, but I didn't think it'd be that good. What's he gonna
Can't
do? Be in my
can't
way?
go through that.
It's fine.
What should we do?
We have to figure out how to get up there.
Oh, weird, huh?
But if what I do know is I beat like, I think I beat 2 games like at the end, like the last week of December.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
You played Sonic Frontiers.
Well, that was November.
Oh, okay.
What I beat was I guess it's technically one game. It just depends on how do you categorize it. I beat the Bowser's Fury and then just 3D World for the Switch.
Oh, how was that?
It's pretty good.
It's really
I mean,
good, right?
Like I thought 3D World was fine. Like I'm
Yeah.
It's it's Mario, but Bowser's Fury is pretty good. It's fun.
Bowser's
And
Fury
of course,
is
I had
so
to collect
good.
all the shrines.
Oh, you gotta get all the cat shines.
Yeah, that's what they're called. It
It's
really wasn't that hard.
It's
It
such
was
a
pretty
good
quick.
game. No, it's only like a 3-hour game to like fully complete.
Oh. And then the Mario going Super Saiyan.
Yes.
Said that weird. That was
It's
great,
such a good
great
game.
addition.
That guy is indestructible, apparently.
Apparently.
I beat that game. I beat that game in 2021 at the end of the year, and I was like, "This game is amazing." I really hope that the next Mario does stuff like that, because I was like, "This is too cool for them to only do once."
I mean, that's what I expect. That's what I imagine is like. That's why they did that. Was whoops.
You gotta.
I know.
There we go.
I'm getting.
There we go.
Get out of here. He was real unhappy about that.
Yeah, he was not thrilled.
But yeah, I imagine that's kind of what like it was supposed to be, like a sort of test run for what they're gonna do next.
I mean, hopefully. It's kind of how they did it with.
Whoop! I should have realized. I knew. I heard it. I was like, what does that mean again? I don't remember what that is.
beeping noise? What's
I
going
remember what it
on?
means. All right, we took care of it. We're fine.
To your point, though, those aren't nearly as much fun as the ones from Portal, so
They definitely aren't.
like,
Yeah,
not even close.
Well, they don't talk to you.
No,
The
exactly.
Portal ones do.
Portal ones do. What were we talking about? Bowser's Fury. It's kind of like they did with
Bowser's Fury, great.
what's it called? Skyward Sword was kind of a test for the stamina system in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Well, what was that? Was that how it went? I mean, I know it was definitely like.
I mean, I don't know
We
if
have
that's
this
exactly
stamina
how it went.
system. People
I don't
think
know
it's annoying. We're gonna make it better.
I don't know if that's exactly how it went, but I'm sure that was like they tested it to see like, can people deal with this?
Yeah.
And the answer is like, yeah,
And
pretty much.
I mean-
duck.
I guess I can just do this. Nice.
You sure can.
Well, speaking of the best game in the world, Breath of the Wild,
Here we go.
what is your stance on weapon durability?
I don't mind it. I mean, I think it could have been, if it had been 10 to 15% more durable, it probably would have been better, but it didn't make the game unplayable. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. You should have saved. You should have saved.
Yeah, I see. Oh my jeez
You should've
Louise, I
saved.
am not ready. I was
You should've
so not ready for that. Okay, fortunately. All right, we're gonna give myself a second here.
You can also
I
not
don't
be
see
on
it.
this and just climb up like normal
I can.
for the time being. You have to have it eventually, but like for now, just like don't jump on the rail. Like move it forward a little bit.
Yeah, I see.
I hear ya. Well, you moved it all the way in.
Well, let's do this.
Oops. Oops. Oops.
Shit, boy, my game all tapped.
Whoa!
You did not want me to play anymore. All right.
Yeah, it's actually going all the way up, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Gosh, you really have not gotten the hang of this zippy whippy controls scheme.
Dude, it's just so weird. Like I can
You're too
I
used
can
to
get
Destiny.
used to it. What?
You're too used to Destiny.
I mean, it's literally just like I'm gonna. Well, after I deal with this guy. Oh, that's bad.
Whoa. Get him. You missed.
I want to be gamer. Gamer.
Gamer.
It's literally just like it's slippery. Like I let go and I'm still going. I let go,
Yep.
still going. I don't get that. That
You should have to
never
accommodate.
feels good.
You got to accommodate.
My brain's not used to it yet. Where is this guy?
Who cares?
Where is he? I cares because he's gonna
up
shoot
there.
at me. I should probably switch to a better weapon.
You could just like
you know what?
lob a nade up there, but not like that.
I have to adjust trajectory.
Oh, he did it.
I
he
blew
threw
up his
one. He
nade.
threw one. He
Oh,
threw
that was
one.
cool. Oh, never mind. I didn't. I don't know what happened there, but I won, so it's good. All right.
Yeah, all right. You got it.
Video games.
Gaming.
Is that also brought over? I don't think so. From Half-Life 2, the slipperiness?
I don't remember. I don't think it is.
I'd hope not. Because, like, I think that's just my main problem with everything is how slippery the mechanics
Yeah,
are.
it's
or
it's
the
pretty
movement
bad.
is.
It's pretty bad. There's more of those guys.
Is that? Oh, hold on. We're gonna have some fun here. I know I left it. It's fine. Wow, this is not
Not very good, huh?
janky as all hell, but we got it.
I like how you're like, I'm gonna be able to do this the same way that I did in every other video game. Like nothing
Nope, it
else
just-
is like literally everything else has been as janky as possible, and you have 6
I
health.
don't know.
And you're like, this one will be normal. Nope. Not at all.
It's fine.
I'm
Can't
glad
believe
you
I
broke
that
that.
one, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was like there was a hidden floor or something.
What do you think this is? Zelda
don't
Breath of the
know.
Wild Game of the Decade?
I don't. Game of the decade.
Whoa!
What's going on there?
Move away from that. Oh,
All right. Nope. Nope. We're gonna ignore that. The game's breaking.
Oh God.
Man, let me tell you, I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah?
I'm so excited. I don't play many games day one. That's a day one game right
Day one
there.
purchase for you, huh?
Hands down. Like I won't even feel remorse. I felt
Got
some
one health, Dylan. Got one health.
I can't. Why does it force me to go down?
What?
I slide down it. Like hold on. I'm gonna describe it. Like I don't. Here, I'm gonna tell you when I let go. I let go.
Yeah.
I'm still going.
Forward momentum.
It's so weird. It doesn't have it anywhere else. Only on those stairs.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Makes sense to me.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, I had some remorse for buying Sonic Frontiers day one. Fortunately, I lucked out with it being my favorite Sonic game.
Yeah, I was about to say
but-
that the fact that it became your favorite Sonic game, number one, that's crazy to me. But it also completely makes sense based on like what you've said about what you actually like about Sonic. So
Yeah.
you need to go over, not get into this. Just go over.
No?
Nope. Don't.
What do you mean?
Go over, and then go up to get health.
Oh, there's a thing back there. Ooh. Didn't have one of those. I thought I had a grenade.
You
Dang it.
gotta shoot them. You gotta shoot them. Though is the thing.
I
You
thought I
have
had
to-
a grenade. I was
you
gonna
actually have to
shoot him with a
shoot them.
grenade. I'm gonna shoot him with a grenade.
Why?
Ooh.
They're gonna run past it. What are you doing?
What?
He hit
I
you
think I
with the
shot
grenade.
the nade.
He hit
Alright,
you
we'll
with the
just-
grenade. Can you just shoot them with like your gun, like a normal game,
I can. Whoop, whoop,
and then just run
whoop.
away? Yeah, you're fine.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Still alive.
All right.
Get that health. There we go. There's Vortigons.
A goofy
yeah.
goober. I thought I saw. Oh. I did.
I really, really hate how like some of them are bullet sponges and some of them aren't.
Yeah, it seems kind of random.
It is. It is completely random.
Are you gonna get Tears of the Kingdom day one?
Probably.
Yeah.
I am a lifelong Zelda fan, and I didn't get Breath of the Wild day one because day one was launch day of the Switch. And I didn't get a Switch on launch
Yeah.
day because you you couldn't really.
Yeah, it was a bit of a hassle, wasn't it?
It sure was.
I wasn't trying for it, but I feel like I
thing-
remember that.
My favorite thing about Breath of the Wild is that at one point, Breath of the Wild had in video game world, there's this thing called an attach rate. And it means like for every console that exists, how many people who own this console own this game.
Yeah. So like
And-
Mario Kart for the Switch is 100%.
Basically, yeah. Well, Breath of the Wild had a like 110% attach rate at one point, meaning that they had sold more
Jeez.
copies of the game than like for the Switch specifically than people owned the console, which is hysterical.
That just means people bought it twice. Weird.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I didn't play. I originally played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U because that was the system I had at the time.
I have it on Wii U.
I don't anymore because it was like my dad's. But
So you never had it actually.
well, I mean, yeah, not technically, but the thing is, I beat it then. Like I was like, this game is glorious. I'm gonna finish it and beat it. And I did. I got a Switch, beat it again.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
There's definitely people up here.
Like
Hundo P
just,
people.
I don't. There is no hyperbole when I say it is the greatest game of all time.
My friend
love that
Jay,
game.
you've heard of Jay. You know
I
of
know.
Jay.
Heard of the man.
Jay,
The man, the myth, the legend.
The man, myth, legend, Jay Sykes. My friend Jay just got a Switch. His wife bought him a Switch for Christmas.
Nice.
Yep. And so he asked me, he's like, what games do I need to get? I'm like, okay, it's easy. For first-time Switch owners. Easy game picks. Number 1, Breath of the Wild. Pick up the game. Just pick the game up. It's worth it. It's incredible. Just buy it. Other one is Super Mario Odyssey. Like, just...
Also great.
It's really, really good. Just pick it up. Like, you will not regret it. It's like, all right, what's the third one?
Okay.
Like, the third one is just Mario Kart. Just get Mario Kart.
Yep.
Don't you just... Oh,
I think I accidentally did, but it's fine. I might have accidentally hit him a bit. It's all right.
But yeah, so I was like, get those 3 games. He's like, all right, cool. So he already beat Mario Odyssey. He was like, yeah,
Nice.
this game's pretty great.
Ooh.
He wasn't a big,
Actually, kind of scared me.
he wasn't a big like Mario 64 person. So like he, same way with you, where like you didn't really have that context of that game.
Yeah. It was. I liked it, but I was like, this isn't something I'm gonna like replay over and over again. Where I feel like I can with Odyssey, where it's just to sidetrack a bit here.
Yeah, Mario
It's
64 was not.
Odyssey has what I call movement. Like you can get into a real good flow with the movement of that game, and it feels so damn good.
I mean,
feel
you,
like
you
and
can
well,
with 64. You have to kind of trick the game into making you think that you can.
yeah, and that's just not something I personally wanted to put in the time to. So like, it's definitely a game that I have like a lot of respect for, but it's not something I'm gonna play over and over again.
These are the
feel like
worst
it's a-
grenade throws I've ever seen.
Do I have to? Is it what I'm supposed to do though?
Yes.
Then we'll get there.
There you go. I think I got it.
Got it. Oh, we're fine. But
Are
okay,
we?
so he
we go.
liked Odyssey.
Yeah, and so he's now playing through Breath of the Wild. Now, here's something you need to know about my friend Jay Sykes, and I'm going to put him a little bit on blast. He has not played most Zelda games. So my friend got this game. He's not played really 3D Zeldas ever before, and so he was struggling, and still kind of
You're
is struggling.
struggling?
He was like, "This is like kind of difficult."
Really?
Which, to be fair, people who have played 3D Zelda get how it's supposed to work. People who have not,
Yeah.
it's kind of tough.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, in what way is he having trouble with?
He
Like,
was
like
having
the-
trouble with the combat specifically. He was like, I don't really fully grasp how to move properly to like make sure I don't get hit. And he also was like, I'm more used to typical
yeah.
open world games where like, you have like a bunch of stuff to do. And
Yeah.
this game doesn't. It doesn't like give you just all the stuff. He was like, I was kind of like, I didn't know what I should be doing next.
And
I was like, well, that's kind of, I was like, that's
he's
kind of
more
the point.
accustomed to like checkpoints and not so much the here's the sandbox. Go off, King.
Right. And
I
so I was
get
like,
ya.
I was like, well, that's kind of the point, man. Is like you're kind of supposed to just kind of, for lack of a better term, fumble your way through until you find something that works and you progress the story. Because I was like, because you know where you're supposed to go, right? He's like, yeah. It's like, okay, so then what's the problem? He's like, well, there's nothing like concrete moving me forward. I'm like, but there is. The end goal is to get to there, and the way you get to there is by doing the stuff.
So he just can't. He's just not used to the sandbox environment.
I think he was just struggling with like what's the point? Like why would I play? Like what's next? I'm like, but don't next is whatever you want. Like don't focus so much on like what the game is telling you to do. Focus on what you want to do. Good gracious, that guy was such a tank.
I know. It took a lot.
So I was like,
I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. You
kinda
said
makes sense.
like he played PlayStation for a while, right?
yeah. So last year, some of the games that he played on PlayStation that are like the ones that he thought were like pretty good were like Ghost of Tsushima, which he actually said in retrospect, he's like, I actually in retrospect think this game is kind of boring.
Interesting.
He's like, as a game, as a story, it's great. As a game, it's boring. And I was like,
Okay.
Okay,
I haven't
can see that.
played, so I can't really speak to it.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate for that to be there.
sure is.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he was like, so I've played that. I played Horizon Zero Dawn, which also like kind of tells you what to do next. And like
That's what I was thinking of, because that just sounds like what he's describing sounds like something that Horizon Zero Dawn does.
Right.
Where it's just like, all right, do this. Hey,
You walked directly into it. You
Honest
walked
to God, did not see
directly
it.
into it.
honest
Dylan.
to God, just didn't see
It's
it.
because you're zooming around.
I'm just gaming. Let a gamer game. Is that too much to ask?
I will say this about my friend Jay. My friend Jay he likes to play a lot of video games. He doesn't consider himself to be a gamer, which is ridiculous because he plays games a lot, which is fine. Again, I'm also a big gamer. But I think he gets this like mentality of, oh, I have to like my John is doing all this crazy stuff. I
JB.
also have to do all this stuff now. Like he'll get this almost like FOMO of like, well, JB, my friend John is beating 50 games. Now I have to beat 50 games. I'm like, well, no, just play what you want to play. Like, you know, he likes to play FIFA. He likes to play your typical.
What is that?
It's a rocket turret. You literally just looked it directly in the eyes. You're like, this is fine.
It was fine for a moment. Yeah,
You're gonna need to duck.
I am okay with not playing as many games as I do. Like, hey, as long as I'm having fun.
You're gonna also need
I'm
to
chilling.
take control of this and stop it soon.
Just eat forward a little bit. We're gonna.
Throw some nades. Perfect.
I have a plan.
Yeah, stand up and throw it. You gotta throw it. Duck, dude. You can throw it. Dylan, no. Stop.
What?
You
What?
can stop. Pause the game. You can
No.
while ducking,
Gaming.
aim up and throw the grenade over the top without having to stand up first and be like, "Hi guys."
I wanted to say hi.
You don't need to say hi. In fact, it's actually bad for you to say hi because then they see you and they shoot you with a gun. Sorry, did I say
mean, they
gun?
didn't shoot
I
me
meant
with a gun.
rocket
Yeah.
launcher.
I was about to say, that was a rocket. It exploded. It hurt.
So take control, duck, and then when you get up there, just stop the cart, disengage from controlling the cart, back up a smidge, aim up, and throw the grenade over. It's like the easiest thing.
No. Fine. We're fine.
Right there.
We're
That's
fine.
good. That's good.
We're fine. I got it. All right.
Throw.
This will not hurt me. It did not hurt me. Did it hurt the thing? I don't know.
Yeah,
Throw
try
another
again.
one,
Who
just
cares?
in case.
There
That
we
one
go.
definitely hurt the thing.
Think. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Is he's used to pretty typical games like your typical multi-platform games,
Yeah.
triple A's, which is fine. Like, again, nothing wrong with any of those things. I just think that it's a little bit of a perspective shift moving from. That's why I liked Breath of the Wild so much, is because it was completely different than like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. It
So, yeah,
It just definitely felt like a new form of open world, and in my
Exactly.
opinion, definitely a better form.
Right. So hopefully it ends up being like it ends up clicking with him. He's still playing it. He's not like I'm done. This is stupid. But he's not like I don't
That's
think
good.
he's locked in.
Dang it.
The other problem is I think he also has these expectations. You know, people have been talking about this game for, what, 6 years at this point, and he's
Gosh,
got
has
this
it been that long?
yeah, and he's got this
Jeez.
mentality of like, oh, okay, well, people are saying it's amazing. If it's not perfect, then it must not be. It's something's wrong. I'm like, well, no, that's just
Yeah, I mean,
no game's perfect.
holy crap. Yeah, I get the. I mean, it's expectations with anything. Fine.
You only have 32 health.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
and 40 shields. Wait.
50 shields.
I'm probably gonna abandon this one, but I want to take it with me. We've been on a journey, me and Larry here.
This is Larry?
Yeah, it's Larry. With the
Oh,
previous one, Gary.
Larry and Gary,
I
huh?
saw one. I saw one in front of me. Barry.
Wow. Barry's the guy the guy who is the security officer. Uh-oh.
Barry, where are you going? Come back! That traitor.
Barry's gone. You'll never see him again
I can't believe it.
as you ride this
He
rail
went with the enemy.
into hell.
That looks like.
It says explosives on it.
What? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. He did it.
You said don't do that and then stood dead ass still. You said, ooh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, and then stood still
I shot him
he
with
did
my
it.
gun.
as he did it.
I shot him with my gun. I thought that would stop him. Usually, when people are being riddled with bullets, they don't have much time to do anything else.
He
but
did it
be
like
riddled with bullets.
He had 8 years to completely depress that plunger before
know
you
what?
actually shot him.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face.
He's gonna be dead.
Shoot him in the face. Stop right
They call me John Wayne.
right
Oh,
here.
There he is.
It's almost like it's
I missed.
scripted and
I
it
missed.
has to happen. It's almost like it's scripted and it has to happen.
I
And like,
missed. I missed.
weird. You didn't miss. You can't kill him before it
They
happens.
call me John Wayne.
You literally can't. You literally can't do it. You're gonna keep doing this forever. This is no. It's fine, Dylan. We'll do it your way. We'll
I wanted to live my
just keep wasting my
spaghetti
time.
western fantasy.
Keep wasting my time and yours by being like obstinate about like the way this game actually works.
Let me
Like
let
no,
me
it
be
should
me.
work the way I want it to work.
Let me be me.
Hey, you're
All
good.
right.
Yeah. Now you can shoot him.
They call me John Wayne.
There we go.
Nice. I don't.
Go. What?
Do I do something here? Can I pull the
No.
lever? Nope. Okay, go back. That was lame.